Good, y'all? Show boy Tay, and we back again with episode 3 of The Amazing Race, season 37. And if you have not seen this episode, stop what you're doing, save it, come back to this video because I'm going to talk about everything. It's going to be spoilers, but let's get to it. So, as we know, in this episode, the Covet Express Pass was up for grabs. And as you know, the Express Pass, you could turn that in. Any task you're doing, boom, you can go right past it. So, as we know, we had Scott and Lori there, and we also had Anna and Jonathan there. And as we know, Jonathan is very competitive, and I understand. Like if I was on the show too, I'd be competitive. It shows when you're vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? It shows that. And of course, we'd be like, cringe. I'm like, I see where you're coming from, but they say that's how they communicate. Jonathan's very competitive. He'll shut down and walk away. He won't encourage Anna. Anna understands that, but it's like seeing that, on TV is like, But again, this is how people communicate. I mean, you really don't know how you communicate or how you react to things until it happens to you. And you might not want people to see that. You know what I'm saying? It might be y'all dynamic, but people might not like that if they saw it, if it was you. But yeah, Jonathan, like I don't like seeing it, but I understand. Of course, also they did win the express pass. And with that challenge, they had to do 5 passes with a soccer ball with people, 5 kicks. The express pass only won once. Both you and your teammate did it. You get the express pass, and then everybody else had to just come and actually do the pass. Or just one of the teammates. So they got the express pass. But I think it was smart for Scott and Lori. They're making great decisions. They said, you know what? No, we're not even gonna go for it. Let's leave early. Let's keep this lead and let's keep it going. Now, on this episode, we got a great lesson from Pops. Pops taught us, the saying where they say closed mouths don't get fed. Pops showed it. They're standing in line in the back. He's talking to somebody, hey, we're in a race. Can we, what I'm saying? Can we get up there? Can we switch? And the couple said, hey, get in front. So that saved them time. That let them pick up time and get on the train quicker than other teams. So remember, closed mouths don't get fed. If we don't ask, if we don't say nothing, you'll never know. Now the girls. The girls made a rookie mistake. You should know by now. Once you get a taxi, hey, just can you wait here for me? Always ask the taxi to wait. They taxi, they didn't say wait, they took all their bags out. The taxi left them, so they running around just like on the previous episodes, trying to find a taxi, looking for a taxi. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all should know this by now. Come on, do better. Now, as we know, the final task before the pit stop was either fold it or fling it. I'm gonna be honest. If I would have seen fling it, hey, I'm good to be a ninja, throw the stars, throw the I'm like, oh, I'm doing it, blow darts, all that. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna fling it. But as we saw, that is extremely difficult. So kudos, of course, to all the ninja warriors out there, to all the ninjas. I'm a big anime head, so seeing them do that, and I mean, I knew it was difficult, but of course, they practiced for years. But of course, the reason I have Han and Holden on here is because they are true siblings. They were doing the folded, of course, and for that, you had to make a big old origami. I think swan. And they were arguing so bad, like they was distracting the other contestants, But they're true brother and sister. So as we did see, Courtney and Jasmine could not overcome their few mistakes, and they did end up getting eliminated. They were the last of the pit stop, and they were eliminated. Sad to see them go, but honestly, throughout the episode, I thought they had no chance of making it because they also couldn't get through the soccer thing. They couldn't make the passes. You know what I'm saying? It was very frustrating for them. I understand, but they did not give up. They didn't give up. I give them that. They did not give up, but they did get sent home. So sorry to see them go. So we do have another twist on the next episode. Something called the driver's seat. He said the first team that gets to the driver's seat gets the power to determine how much work all the other contestants have to do to get past that task. This is a huge advantage. Like all these different changes and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see. Like this is something I've never seen, on the Amazing Race. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Who do you think is going to win the Amazing Race For me, I still think my front runners are Brett and Mark, Scott and Lori. They're doing pretty good, and of course, I have to give it to Anna and Jonathan. So those are my top three. Who are your top three? And honestly, who do you think is going to get out on the next episode? Till next time.